So, hey, what's up? I'm about to get right into this. If you like the content, please hit the subscribe button. But this one is different. I asked for, okay, God, give me a love reading. Okay, and I almost wasn't even going to post this. But I'm like, okay, God, give me a love reading. And this is what God gives me. Means, man of poetry. I used my little spiritual deck. Okay, I said love, but something told me to use this deck. Creativity in reverse and union. In the upright. Okay, this union one, I can't show some of this because it's like really revealing. Okay, but we're talking about the union of the cosmos. Okay, of spirit and body, of masculine and feminine. Okay, well, I hope I didn't show my face. Let me see. Did my hair all too? Okay. Um. So with the means to the man of poetry, this is a lot of earth energy out here. Okay, but it's some water too, but it's a lot of earth energy. So the means card, I think, is water. Okay, water and earth. So that's balance. That's like balance on the earth. Okay. So, anyways, for means and man of poetry, this I'm getting the sense that somebody's about to be preaching the ways of God. Somebody's going to be going into preaching, like, and God's going to take care of their needs. Okay, so you're living above your means. I'm sorry, I said you're living above your means. No, no, no. You're living within your means. God is going to make sure that you're going to rely on God. Look, and this one to have his hands up. Okay, so you're going to be relying on God to supply your needs while you're going to go into talking to people about God and justifying the ways of God to men. Okay, you're going to go around, and that almost looks like he's on the map of the world. Okay, it gives me the feeling. So you're going to be traveling for somehow, some way, whatever's going on. But you're going to be doing some type of traveling around. You might be doing some speaking engagements and stuff, talking to people about God. Okay, but you might be even learning right now the ways of God. Okay, but you're going to be talking to people and preaching the ways of God to people. Okay, yes, the knowledge card. See, I wasn't even done talking. So because it's creativity in reverse, because you haven't been getting into union with God. So whoever you are, this is kind of more specific. Okay, you're special to God. Okay, you are one. You are special. You're one of the very special. Either you're the one, okay, or you're someone that's very special. Okay, and you are. Things are aligning, like they're aligning with not just within you, but everywhere with everyone. This is like massive. Everything is aligning. Okay, everything is aligning. Okay, and you know that you have now. You're learning some things, and you have knowledge about some things, and you're learning about. Um, you're learning about some important things that others do not know about some maybe occult knowledge, or what someone may call occult. When I mean by occult, I mean hidden knowledge. Okay, some hidden knowledge. Not like you're learning nothing wicked, but you might be learning some stuff that not everybody knows. I heard the word. Somebody doesn't like that at all. They hate what's happening with you in this. I heard something like an insult. Okay, and based on what I said, I didn't say much for it to be an insult. Okay. Okay. What's up? Mm-mm. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. Go ahead, because somebody, um, they they want you distracted from what you need to be doing. Okay. So I might leave it just at that, like a real mini one, and see if I can pull cards one more time, just to see if I can get a regular love reading for somebody. Okay, maybe hold on. Get another deck. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. So I feel like you have knowledge. I was going to, and sources at the bottom. I was just about to say that. Like it's got something about maybe who people are. Like maybe you're learning something about people in the Bible. I said occulted knowledge too, stuff that you don't know. So boundaries in reverse and source. Okay, I'm gonna split the deck. So you're limitless probably is what this is going, especially with means. You know who your source is. And you're coming into balance. Okay? We even got the big bang behind that person with the union card. So we're talking about you might be learning, okay, like God might be showing you some really cool things. Is how I'm gonna word that, okay? Autopilot, okay? So, I was gonna say that we're talking about angelic heavenly energies, but autopilot, this is not something that you're used to right now. This is new, okay? And you're going into like a new routine. So you have to kind of stay focused because I remember he just came in here as a distraction. Okay. You don't know how you lost your power, how you don't know how some things went bad. You've been learning about also, there it is, what you've been learning. It's some stuff you didn't know that's new. You're not used to this, okay? With autopilot in reverse as well. But you're not understanding how you got to this point, and you're learning why you got to this, how you got to where you're at, and why you had to reclaim your power in the first place. Okay. Um. You. Yes. But also going back to the means card, you live like God. You know that's a part of your power. It's like knowing that God's going to be there and take care of you like that, and being in union gets you back your power, because it's like it always was this way. Like it's like order. But you learning that you're learning about something. Somebody that you may have thought was two-faced is actually not two-faced. Okay. Somebody may have thought that somebody was the same person, and they're not. Okay. I feel like they may have been dealing with like a shadow. Okay. Okay. We got with condition and alchemy. They don't want you using your power if it's not to benefit them. Okay. And as long as you keep your word, that some people don't want you using your power. Okay, wait. You got this power. Oh, okay, hold on. So it's got to be understood that there's some things that you have to abstain from, like when it comes to using your gifts. Like I believe that God knows that you would not use like dark magic. You're not into any of those type of things, okay? And so you got like free reign on some stuff as long as you're not using your magic to hurt people, okay? And then on the flip side of that, that's for some, but on the flip side of that, you got some that don't want you having your power in your power if it's not to benefit them, okay? That might be something going on with that, but take it as it resonates. But I feel like it's more like you, as long as they know that you're not, God believes and already knows that, because the honor your word is here and the redemption in reverse, okay? So God knows that, okay, yeah, I like that actually, that you wouldn't do that, okay? And so you will not be defeated as long as you keep your word on that. That might be the condition. There won't be no problems for you. Okay. It might have been somebody that was two-faced in a situation. It might be somebody that was a little two-faced involved. Okay. But they're in reverse. They're not the same. Like it might be some knowledge coming out because this is by this knowledge card. So some information may be coming out that somebody that one thought was, put it like this. If in the story of Adam and Eve, and and you heard about the story about this Lilith person, right? Now let's just say that there's, let's just, I'm not trying to put nothing in nothing and sauce it up. But let's just say if there was two women involved, like Eve and Lilith, somebody might have thought that Lilith was Eve, type of thing. You get what I'm saying? Like when something like that, or they say it was the two Marys, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary. And what if we say that one was the other and the other was the other? Anyways, you get that. So they don't have no chance to keep. God knows you're gonna keep your word with that, okay? And so, whatever plans they had just ain't working. Yeah, they had some type of plans, obviously, because I just seen 11:11 on the clock. As soon as I said that, I looked up, and on the clock on right here by the camera, it said 11:11. So, yeah, whatever plans they had, it's not gonna work because God already knows, and you're gonna do your part, okay? That's good though. That's a really good reason. So you don't have anything to worry about. But this creativity was in reverse. And I feel like right now, somebody may be trying to keep you from being creative. That person, okay? That I'm talking about, the one that was trying to act like you, the two-faced card. They thought she was being two-faced, but really was somebody else. That's what it is. So that's what it is. So somebody, like, let's say if you were somebody of God, and you usually be doing this and that, but they figured you was doing something totally different. Like or you be showing love one minute, but then you online making paragraphs of bullcrap to somebody. Like somebody's specky, like trying to put salt in your name, and it's not gonna work. Okay, just make sure you don't use no dark magic. All right.